Alright guys, Fula coming to you with another video. I hope all is well with y'all. Um, so, you know, some news came out that Keith, once upon a time Thurman, he is gonna be set to return to action January 29th of next year. And it's against Mario Barrios. I mean, we know what time it is with Keith once upon a time Thurman. Honestly, that would have been a good fight if Keith Thurman fought Errol Spence, or if Keith Thurman fought Boots. And maybe Errol Spence can get a tune-up himself. Keith Thurman could have fought Boots. But, that goes to show you what time it is with Keith Thurman. Now, one thing I want to say is that when it comes to Barrios, that dude, all I gotta say is there is nothing for him at 147. Who is he gonna fight at 147? All of them guys are dogs. I'm serious. I can't really see him really being competitive in any of these fights, at 147, because you look at Terrence Crawford, you look at Spence, you look at even Ugas, you look at that one dude, that Dagestani guy who just won the belt from Jamal James. Boots, he's not going to even mention Boots' name. We already know what time it is with that. But to me, there's really nothing for Mario Barrios at 147, truthfully speaking. I think he was better off at 140 because you have, Zubeda, you have, if it can be made, I think Richardson Hitchens would fight him too. And I think Richardson Hitchens would take the fight. You have Prograis, you had, just different options. And it's 147 ain't no joke, bro. I don't know how he's going to fare there, at 147, because you have all those guys, man. But it just goes to show you what time Keith Thurman is on right now. Keith Thurman does not desire, granted, he's coming off a 30-month layoff. So, him coming off a 30-month layoff, he's definitely not going to want to, entertain any, big time touches. He definitely is not going to want to do that at this point in time. And we all know why he doesn't want to do that at this point in time, because who are the big fish that are looking for fights at 147? Let's not even say the big fish. Who are the hungry fish looking for fights at 147? You got Jaron Ennis, right? And you got Rashidi Ellis. So, that would have been a great fight, a Keith Thurman Rashidi Ellis fight. But, I think he's not going to take that fight, of course, because he knows what time it is. And that fight would make sense too, because, they've been both inactive for so long. So this would be an ideal fight for him. But we already know that fight's not happening. Yeah, it's sad, bro. Again, I said it before, Jaron Ennis is a Negro League fighter and Rashidi Ellis is a Negro League fighter. Again, when you can't get fights, right? When you can't get fights, and people are going to criticize you for who you fight, based on the options available to you. based on the fact that you don't have any other choice but to fight the guys they put in front of you. Basically, you don't have any other choice but to fight guys that are willing to fight you. You know what I mean? Based on that, this makes you a Negro League fighter. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, for the likes of Boots, you know what I mean, he will get criticism for who he fights. Rashidi Ellis will probably get criticism for who he fights, and that's the thing, you know. That's how it works, you know. Again, you know, dealing with, you know, Negro League fighters, you have to understand that they, you know, they want the fights, you know, but it's just the bottom line they can't get the fights. Another fighter who I think is going to stay over at in the UK for a while, or I don't know if Chris Algieri is fighting him in the UK, or I don't know if he's fighting him here. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care for the fight. I don't really care for him. Is Conor Benn. The thing is about these UK guys, man, I'm just telling you, these UK guys, bro, very few of them can actually come over here and actually, actually, how should I put it? Show people that they run shit. You know what I mean? The only one who could do it as of recently is Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? But typically when a UK boxer finds out like that, you know, it's different over here, you know, and it's different in certain other places, they get rude awakenings. For example, it happened with Josh Kelly. He fought that one sturdy, I think he was like Russian Armenian guy. Dude got the brakes beat off of him. And the thing is Josh Kelly was all about that flashiness and stuff like that, fighting with your hands down and stuff like that. He soon found out that there's fighters that are gonna be able to, you know, be able to exploit what you're doing, and he got hurt bad in that fight. That dude was getting hurt bad, getting bombs dropped on him. Yeah, I predict the same with Conor Benn as well. I predict the same thing happening with Conor Benn once he goes against like one of these US dudes. You know, I'm talking about any US dude that he comes across, he will get hurt as well. I mean, maybe the only other fight that Mario Barrios can take, but still that's not a guaranteed win, is, you know, granted he's successful against Keith Thurman, or maybe even if he isn't successful against Keith Thurman, like maybe down the line he can fight what's his name, I think his name is like Xander Zayas or something. He can maybe fight him since he's an up-and-comer and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't think there's anything at 147 for Mario Barrios, to be honest. Or put it this way, I don't think there's anything winnable at 147 for Mario Barrios. Just my personal opinion, you know what I mean? But anyhow, man, that's all I got for now. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Again, I'm just declaring that Keith Thurman is an official duck. He ducked Jaron Ennis, and he's a natural 147 pounder. You know, Barrios is not a natural 147 pounder, so therefore it's a duck. But anyhow, Fulu signing out. Jaron.